Okay, welcome back for a part two of furnishing our modern farmhouse together. Um, Obviously, you missed a little bit today. That's okay, I'll forgive you. But so obviously, as you can see here, I'm working on the living room. You can't like really tell from the sped up video, but I already finished off camera the kitchen, the dining room, and the laundry room, which is to the left. And right now, all I have to do is the living room and the bathroom downstairs. And let me tell you, this living room took me forever. I think the original footage was 45 minutes, and it's literally 2 rooms. This is how long it takes me to do anything like in build mode in The Sims. This is, by the way, this is what the kitchen ends up looking like. I have like a pantry to the right. I really like how it turned out actually. And this little entryway as well. Touching up the bar cart, excuse me. The entryway is so cute, by the way. I'm like actually obsessed with it. This little vinyl section here, I imagine would be like your little cutesy section. I have a little like diploma on the wall. That's your like nursing degree. And then I added this like Sabrina Carpenter, like, I don't know what you call that, like Spotify thing. But I was struggling so hard to decorate this living room. As you can see, I'm like going over rugs and there's your hammock right there. I added that in really fast. I haven't really touched the outside still. Ignore what's going on at the top corner. That was just my reshade glitching out. But basically, I took out that one window and then I wanted to add like our little book nook part, but then I wasn't sure that I really liked it. As you can see, like I'm gonna play around with this a lot in the video. Like in real time, it probably took me, I swear to God, 20 minutes. I just could not figure it out for the life of me. And like I really wanted like the lighter couch, but then I didn't like how it looked with the rest of the house because the rest of the house is so like black and then the lighter tone wood that I didn't really want to just throw in like a white couch, you know? But then I didn't want everything like all black and brown. So there's my dilemma, okay? You're gonna see me like pull out a bunch of coffee tables and tables and I don't even know, honestly. I think I ended up not using any one of those. And I'm like messing around with the swatches again. Still not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of glad that you weren't there to witness my crash out over this because I probably sat like 2 inches away from my screen. Just trying to figure out what I wanted to do with this. But I actually like the way it turns out in the end. I think it's worth it with all the messing around that I had to do with it, but it comes out really well. I do end up using this couch that you see here. Right now I'm just playing with another option and I ended up switching them. Yeah, there you go. I end up switching them because I feel like that one with the blanket is definitely like our book nook kind of couch, and I keep them in the black swatches, but I like that they have like light blankets and light pillows. So then I end up changing the fireplace back to black eventually, and then I think I do end up going with the color of the bookshelves there just to keep in the light wood. And then I end up keeping this end table because I wanted something big because, you know what, we're messy girls, you know? We're very messy. We like to have clutter everywhere. So I tried to have like an open book, you know? Our booby candles, headphones, that's your laptop. There's our 2 remotes. Mine's pink, yours is yellow. I add in some like extra clutter items. It's so cute. I added in a little snack cart on the end table. And then I realized like we still have to add in more plants and greenery for you, of course. So I'm just gonna add in, I think I add a couple plants. I'm adding like some little water bottles right now. Oh, I end up putting in lip glosses here, like the Dior lip oils, because you know I don't go anywhere without my lip gloss. I always have to have something on my lips. So I put a couple of those down, some sticky notes. Some cute little items, but I'm excited to give you a tour of the kitchen later on because you can kind of see the pantry from there. I went in with the decorating. Like, I think I did really good. That's your little like cutesy section over there. I think it's so cute. I left Mia's bed just the way it was, 'cause honestly, I didn't want to fight with it. I really didn't want to fight with it at that point. That's our little like shoe collection over there. I do go in, yeah, I removed the mirror, and that bag on the floor, by the way, is $11,000. I think it's like a Birkin bag, but this is The Sims, my friends, okay? It's just a cute black bag on the floor, okay? And then I end up adding in more pillows. As you can see, some more plants. I'm trying, man. Okay, so we're starting on the bathroom now. I actually generally don't love doing bathrooms, but this one was actually pretty fun. I really wanted to use this like shelf system here, and I was just trying to figure out a way that I could use it together, and that's what I ended up going with. I was trying to mess around with the colors, but again, I want everything to kind of match. Like, I don't want it to be too matchy, but like, you know, there's a theme here. This is a modern farmhouse. I like the colors we have, and this sink, by the way, is like my holy grail sink. I love it. Anytime I go to someone's house and they have that sink, like, you're rich. I'm sorry. You're rich and I want to live there forever. Thanks. I'm just throwing in like a weird picture collage there. You know, lesbian things. I'm decorating the bathroom with a couple like cute pictures in here. You know, like wipe your ass and whatever. You know, whatever they say in The Sims. I'm adding in a couple light switches. These are actually only decor. You don't actually do anything with those. They don't function, but everybody like cries about realism, so they added them into the game. So I just threw them in there. And then, ooh, I wanted to add in like LED lights under the cabinets. I love when modern kitchen like have those. My cousin has them in her kitchen, and they're so nice. I love them. So that's what I'm doing here. I added in a lamp above the mirror as well. I'm just really like, every time I see something cute, I keep putting it upstairs that I can use later. Also, this is me messing around with this visual glitch, so don't mind this. I couldn't fix it. I'm not sure what's causing that, but it's probably one of the custom content like objects that I have in the house. Honestly, not really gonna worry about it too much because whatever, I just don't care. I just won't zoom out, you know? But I'm just going in and, you know, cluttering it up a little bit. That's me trying to put a plunger beside the toilet. It's not gonna fit. So it's honestly a really weird little corner of a bathroom or a toilet in, but whatever. I love this in the end with the towel rack there instead of on the floor. I don't know why. The metal was just not speaking to me. I just didn't like it. And then I was trying to, because this is like a guest bathroom, I guess. Like, there's no shower. I took out the shower, but what do you call this? A powder room, yeah. So I wanted some like cute plants in here. I don't know why. I was just really going for all the plants I could. And you know, just some, look at that duck one, by the way, that was really cute. I'm adding more into the living room. I really like that I put one there. And then I believe I put another one somewhere. No, that was me just messing around with the different options that we have. But I feel like with The Sims being out for so long, oh, I'm running out of time. That's okay. We will talk soon, my girl. We're wrapping this up now. Okay, hope you enjoyed. See you.